Podcast title: The Boardroom Blueprint. Tagline: Insights into corporate governance, board leadership, and ethical business strategy. I'm your host, Sriram, your guide to better governance. Today, we're examining one of the most critical and least visible dynamics in any organization: the relationship between the chair and CEO, and why it so often determines whether governance succeeds or fails. Let's begin. The chair-CEO relationship sits at the heart of board effectiveness. When it works well, the board is aligned, decisions are robust, and leadership is stable. When it doesn't, governance weakens, often quietly and often before anyone notices. At its core, this relationship is built on clarity of roles. The chair leads the board. The CEO leads the organization. This distinction may sound simple, but in practice it is one of the most frequently blurred boundaries in governance. Effective chairs resist the temptation to manage. Effective CEOs respect the board's oversight role. When boundaries erode, confusion follows and accountability suffers. Trust is the second cornerstone. The chair and CEO must be able to engage in open, candid, and sometimes uncomfortable conversations. Difficult issues should surface early, not after they become crises. This requires mutual respect, discretion, and a shared commitment to the organization's long-term interests. Trust does not mean agreement. It means the ability to challenge constructively without defensiveness. Information flow is another defining factor. The chair relies on the CEO for timely, accurate, and complete information. Selective disclosure, delayed reporting, or overly optimistic narratives undermine the board's ability to govern effectively. A strong chair ensures that the board receives balanced insights, not filtered reassurance. Equally important is alignment around strategy and risk. While the CEO develops and executes strategy, the chair ensures the board provides meaningful challenge and guidance. This includes testing assumptions, stress testing plans, and ensuring that ambition is matched with risk awareness. When chairs and CEOs drift out of strategic alignment, the boardroom becomes fragmented and execution suffers. The relationship also plays a critical role during moments of stress, crises, underperformance, regulatory scrutiny, or leadership transitions. In these moments, the quality of the chair-CEO relationship becomes visible. Strong relationships create stability. Weak ones amplify uncertainty. Succession is another sensitive area. Whether planning CEO succession or managing leadership transitions, the chair must balance support with objectivity. Poorly handled succession discussions can damage trust and destabilize leadership. Handled well, they reinforce governance maturity and organizational resilience. Finally, independence must never be compromised. The chair must remain independent of management influence even while maintaining a close working relationship with the CEO. This balance, proximity without dependency, is one of the chair's most demanding responsibilities. Ultimately, the chair-CEO relationship is not about personalities. It is about governance discipline. When roles are clear, trust is strong, and communication is honest, governance works. When these foundations weaken, governance fails, often long before the symptoms become visible. Thank you for listening to the Boardroom Blueprint. Lead with integrity and govern with purpose.